Oh, good start. Christ. Oh, that was a stiff swing. Where is that? Oh, is it actually in the trees? Holy fuck, that's a bad lie. I'm aware of this, thanks. Huh? Yeah. I'm not sure this is the best idea. Fly or lie. Still on the wrong hole. This has got 4 written all over it though. Right, 145 out the rough, so I've got wedge. Should jump a little bit. Just a little bit short actually, yeah, but should get out here with 5, which isn't looking likely a couple of minutes ago. Right, so somehow got a putt for par, 20, 25 feet. I don't think it's doing an awful lot, break-wise. Oh, that was so slow through that stuff. That's why you chip here though, eh? Right, I can't say I deserved much more than a bogey there, to be honest, so... Yeah, there's a lot involved there. I'm tired already. God. So 1 over through 1. Wow.
Lovely day. Right, second hole. Dog leg left to right. Severe.
Yep. So I've got 7 wood to try and just take it sort of half and half over the corner. You don't want to cut too much off because up the right hand side isn't great. So I'm going to try and take it like the left edge of the smallest tree.
Going over those trees.
Well, he's going to attempt to go over those trees. We shall see. Never saw it. Well, that's good because I never saw it either.
Lost it as soon as you hit it, mate. As soon as it got up into the sun.
Which one's which?
So Danny had to hit a provisional because we lost these.
Yeah, we lost it in the sun, and I don't mean to brag, but side by side. I'm not known for my consistency, so that's good. Right, second shot, 147 yards, so similar to the first. Out the rough, back pin.
Can't go long.
Long is dead, eh? So, like what, just a nice wedge?
I'd be giving you 50 personally, but...
Doesn't feel, I don't think it's going to jump. I think wedge is good. Don't really...
On this hole especially, I just always just play for shot, putting up the hill.
Well, we've just bogeyed the first, so no. Don't want to really be left of that flag, do you?
No.
So a little right of it. Wind. That's alright. It's okay.
Back right maybe?
Yeah, just right half of the green. I can't really see where it's finished. I'm blind as a bat, but...
It's just...
okay.
Maybe just got a piece, maybe just rolled off the back.
Yeah, should be okay.
So, yeah. think Danny should have hit 50 there, but
No, I shouldn't. 50 would have barely got in the green. I would have had a monster putt.
got about 35 feet for birdie.
Yeah, but this is pretty awkward up against that collar. But this is fine. This is okay here. Putting back up the hill. Pretty straight. Didn't see that going to the right, Scott, I have to say.
Yeah.
But the speed was the main thing there. That was really difficult to get good contact on that because it was up against the collar of rough. Just moving a little bit left. Okay, and with a par, so 1 over through 2. It's not a great start, but it's a tough start out here. You'd probably
you could
take
settle into the rim a little bit now with a par.
yeah,
That was getting
yeah,
scary
exactly.
on the
Like
first.
you know, we didn't have any warm-up balls, which half explains the tee shot on the first. And it's just not an easy start out here. It's a tough start. Hi guys, so welcome back to another episode of the Break Par series. We're back at Downfield again today. So as you can see in the background, hopefully, the sun is out for a change. So it's a beautiful day up here. There's not a whole lot of wind. We're actually just away to tee off on 3 now. I forgot to do the intro at the start. We were a little bit rushed getting teed off. So yeah, like I said, back at Downfield today. The course is looking pure, the greens are rolling nice, so I'm looking forward to this. So I hope you enjoy it, guys. Okay, so 1 over through 2. Third hole, not an easy one at all. 221 yards to the pin today, into the wind off the left. So I've got 4 iron, and I need every bit of it to get it back there.
Strike, mate.
It's as good as I can hit it. Yeah, really good.
20 feet pin high.
20 feet pin high left. Yeah, that was better. Right, let's go.
Golf shot, what's going
Do
on?
this. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. That wasn't the same guy that hit the tee shot in the first anyway. Uphill,
Yeah.
left to right for birdie. Honestly, just trying to 2-putt this, make sure the 2-putt, and if it drops in, then it's a bonus. A little bit left to right. Greens look great. Go. It's hard to get yourself to hit it
Put
that
in
hard
her
up the
mouth
hill.
and the kids walked in.
Well, that's fine though. 3 is good there every time. So, still 1 over through 3 and some birdie chances coming up. So, I should have said we're playing the white tees today, par 73, about, what, 6,900 yards, Scott?
Yep.
So, I've got 5 par 5s today, so there's plenty of birdie chances. So, you just need to get through that first 3 holes and the course opens up a little bit to you after that. So, let's do it.
Fourth hole. 552 yards?
How much?
552.
God, I never realised it was that long back here. But it
Yeah,
doesn't
bruh.
play quite as long as that, because if you get a good tee shot away, I can get it down the hill and get an extra like sort of 40, 50 yards a roll. So on that Christmas tree in the distance there, hopefully. It's the same place I had it last time.
Yeah, it's very thick over there.
Oh,
mate.
it's okay though, actually. You see it hit the tree and came down?
You sure?
Yeah, it hit the tree and came down to the right. Like just left of those two
I'm not
two
sure
tees.
about that, but
So, two good things there. It didn't go right, and it didn't hurt. So that's good. That's a start. Okay, so I don't really know how the hell this has got here actually, because there's the biggest tree I've ever seen in my life between me and the tee, but anyway, it's okay. So I've just got a 50-degree wedge to hack this back out. I was saying to Scott, I was struggling to find this and I was just swinging my club randomly and I just almost hit the top of the ball, but it's fine. So up the right hand side. Pretty juicy stuff this. Oh, it snagged the club. Is that towards that bunker?
bunker maybe, yeah.
Sit on that short
Be
of it.
short of it.
That stuff's thick, man, Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, you're not meant to hit it in here, bud.
Well, I know that, but unfortunately I do, and so do other people. Regularly. Is that going to jump?
Yes. Right, you're good, you're rolling.
Right, so Scott just suggested there, for the sake of pace of play, and to be fair, most other YouTube channels do it anyway, is if we think a ball's okay and can't find it, just go up and play it lateral. So just take a penalty drop in the rough somewhere and just play it from there, rather than farting about with provisionals, going back to tees.
Yeah,
and
it's
that,
not
so.
like you're playing for your handicap.
No,
You're just filming
exactly.
a video,
No,
so-
exactly. I'm not putting a card in today. So, right. Anyway, 129 yards from a third shot here in the left rough. It's not a brilliant spot. We've got some tree trouble. Got gap wedge. 56. Going to have to try and sort of hook this a little bit to get it around this tree. It's not really
Nice
hooking.
bump.
Stay there. Stay there. Right. Okay. It's not too bad.
Yeah,
That was
but
just a
there-
bad. It was a bad second shot though. Like there was all that room up the right. It was the second shot that was the problem there, not that one. And it's hard getting the ball to hook out the rough because it takes all the spin off of it. So it's tough getting it to shape in the air.
Does it, yeah.
Aye, it does. Aye. Okay, so fourth shot here on the fourth hole. In fact, pretty straightforward little chip across the green here. I'm fully expecting to get this one up and down. Even give it a scare to go in. Yep, nice.
Yeah, really nice.
Short game is really tidy just now. Keeping it simple.
Danny asking for a gimme here. Seen these missed.
Not by me, sunshine. Right, so 1 over par through 4, that's okay. You're ideally like a birdie there, but after hitting not a great tee shot, 5's okay. 5's fine.
Rolling.
Okay, so 5th hole, really cool hole this. Dog leg right to left up the hill. Sort of blind tee shot almost where the ball's landing, but left half of the fairway is ideal. Oh, get down. Oh, we're playing army golf today.
You're actually okay there.
Is it
You're
okay?
lucky. Yeah.
You see it down?
Yeah, I think you're going to have a clear shot at the green.
Good. Oh, we'll get it. Okay, so second shot here, it's got these trees. I mean, in my defence, it's only like, this one's only about 10 yards off the fairway, so it wasn't a mega wide that time, but I've been quite lucky. I've got a shot here.
Yeah, I've got a gap.
Just got to punch it up towards the front of the green and try and...
So pin's tucked really on the left.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
front
I
of the
can't get
green's-
to the flag from here.
Front of the green's good.
Oh, it caught the branch and took loads off of it.
I've never seen you hit so many trees in 10 holes. Like, this is truly unbelievable, the amount of trees you've hit.
Right, so look, I need a bit of context here. I haven't played for 3 weeks because of a little wrist injury, which is still giving me grief. So I need a little bit of slack from you today, please, Scott, right? Okay, so got the tree short right of the green here, but this is, I mean, I'm not going to say easy because it's not. Like, there's actually, it's a little more tricky than I first thought when I got here because there's quite a big slope comes off of the back of that bunker. So I need to keep this a little left of the flag, a little 50 degree, and just chase it up. Go on, go.
It's really close to being really good. And I know what your thought process is, but see when it's dewy like that, mate, you just need to be carrying it further.
The problem was, like, carrying it further to me looks even more difficult because then you're landing on that shoulder I was talking about rather than rolling it over it.
Yeah, I get it. I just don't think you could play that shot at this course. We're par putting.
Right, maybe 9 feet, 10 feet, downhill left to right. Not an easy putt. Like, that's gone, like, oh, God. Hard to keep making pars, I suppose.
No words.
Speed. I'm just saying to Scott, debating here, a 157 flag, it's always really difficult in this hole to figure out the wind because there's so many trees around here that I always end up clubbing up too much for the wind and going long. So he's talked me into hitting 9 iron here instead of 8. So if it comes up short, it's his fault.
No, it's going to be perfect.
Go right.
Did you have that good?
I don't know.
So like I said, perfect 9 iron.
Yeah, good call, Scott, thanks. But again, not a difficult up and down, so we'll get it up and down. We've got a par 5 next. Took a really bad bounce to the left, actually. I think it would have been even better than that otherwise.
You can have that one, pal.
Thanks, mate.
Okay, so 7th hole. This is off of this set of tees, probably the best birdie chance of the round.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Because if I get, like, I've got 2 iron off the tee here. If I get a good one away here, I've got, 180, 190 yards in. So you'll see in the drone footage, trouble left and right, which is why I've got 2 iron. There's a ditch down there at maybe 320, 330.
Yeah, it's not in
which
play,
is why I don't hit driver. So yeah, let's get a good tee shot away. No, not that bunker. Maybe short of it, I hit it that bad. I don't know. A little toey.
Yeah, you're still going to have a shot though. Yep, very good.
Right, so Scott's managed to convince me to have a go at the green here. This bunker. It'd be so much easier if I was a little further back, but I'm a little close to this face. But
He's moaning about the lip. He
229.
plays off +4, guys. Like, just get a
yeah,
grip
but
and
I
hit
play
it.
at a course where every lip is 6 feet tall, so you don't hit 4 irons out the bunkers. So I've no idea what to do here, but I'll give it a go. For your entertainment, if anything, if nothing else. Oh, hit the lip. Sit. Don't know. It's just not the play, ever. It's never, ever, ever the play. I don't quite know how the hell this has landed here, but it's got over this little ditch. I don't really know how, but it's fine. Third shot, so this will be a hell of a birdie if I can pull it off. 138 yards, I've got pitching wedge. Come right. Green in regulation, always looked like that. Jesus.
Oh, it came around a little bit more.
Be nice to see some of this actual golf course instead of just chopping it. Sort of 25, 30 feet down the hill for birdie. I've got to say, now that the dew has started to burn off, these greens look incredible. It's not a surprise because they had senior open qualifying here on Monday. So the course really now is probably as good as you'll ever see it. It's just really, really good. Stays like this, I think this is one of the nicest places to play golf in the whole of Scotland. Anyway, I've got a job to do here. This is going to be fast. Really good for speed, but...
So I'm not going to lie. When
Thought
I
I
was
would move-
looking at your putt, I was thinking to myself, the first half of the putt's
going left.
almost sending it left, yeah.
Yeah, maybe, because it didn't feel like I started it as far left as it took off.
I mean, you could tap that in, but that's good for putt.
Another exhausting par. See if I get to the point today where I just hit a fairway and green and 3 putt for a par, I think I'll be quite happy. Okay, 8th hole. Beautiful hole up the hill here, like really nicely framed between these trees. Tight though, like not easy. 405 uphill. Again, I've just got 2 iron. Keep it in play, hopefully.
Get away from it.
Yeah, it's turning left of it, I think.
Yeah, you're good.
Is it left of it? Yeah.
It's either just snuck into the fairway or it's just in the first cut.
Okay, good. A little better.
We might be on a fairway, ladies and gentlemen.
What's a fairway? Okay, so it's really difficult to judge these shots out with this rough. Like if it was in the fairway, I've got 165 here, it's just a perfect 8 iron, but out the rough, you get pretty big flyers here sometimes, so I've just got wedge in case
it's a back pin as well, so we don't really want to be...
No, exactly, that's the thing. If it only goes 150, it's still okay. It's an uphill putt, so keep it a little
bit right of it.
A little bit right of it, yeah, that kind of single tree. Or straight at it. Landed soft away, like it didn't look like it.
I still think it's going to be okay.
Didn't look like it really jumped that much, but
It looked floaty when it was getting onto the green, eh?
yeah.
Birdie putt though, unreal.
Okay, so kind of like we said, it's just really difficult to judge there. I played for a flyer and didn't get one, so got a long birdie putt now. I mean, it's not really a birdie putt. I'm just trying to 2-putt this. Get out of here by a par. Just pulled it a little bit.
Yeah, not bad from that sort of distance, though. Can't be giving you those, Daniel, sorry.
No, I wouldn't expect you to. On my quest to break 80 today. Right, a little left to right. Awkward putting through your shadow like this. Okay.
Yeah, well in.
A regulation par. Feels nice. Well, almost.
What was the way to say it?
Yeah,
Was the
almost.
fairway.
Like, if it was a yard off the fairway, to me that counts as fairway.
Still 2 over.
Still 2 over. Somehow. Okay, so 2 over par through 8. This is a birdie chance if I can get the drive away, so I need to try and keep this left side of the pro shop, even a little left of that's good. Like, if I could hit this right over the middle of that smallest tree on the corner, that would be perfect, but you also can't afford to miss left, so. Not that I have any idea where driver's going today, so I'll just hit it and see.
Done the first.
It's always the bailout here.
Yeah, but it's one of the only holes I don't mind seeing that.
No, no.
Like, that's going to be fine.
Like, I don't like hitting a draw, but I was trying to hit a draw there because my draw, if anything, usually goes out to the right and it just never goes left, so. Okay, so, yeah. It's not a great tee shot, but it's the right bad one. If you stand up and hit a pull left there, you're dead. The rough's 7 feet deep, so this is fine. Good angle back to that pin, 120 downwind, just a little smooth 56 out of the rough.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice.
That's it. Just at the back edge, just a little bit long. Just couldn't. The grain's kind of growing this way, so it's hard to get good contact on that and get any spin on it. So it's released out a little bit. But
Danny, you've got 10 feet for birdie, mate.
yeah,
The best we've had all day.
it's by far
And
the
you're
best.
still trying to focus on the negatives.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just explaining
Just
how it worked.
look at the camera and give us a smile, mate.
Okay, so it gives you an idea how bad my eyesight is. That I thought my ball had gone off the back of the green here, like just to there, but it's actually about 5 feet. So sorry about that.
Just a very miserable guy.
I'm not miserable, I'm just blind. Little right to left. I don't know if that broke or what, but it just wiggled left about a foot short of the hole. Looked like it was right in the middle. Looked like it was right in the middle and then just...
Didn't look like a very firm putt to me.
Okay, so 2 over par through 9. It was a shame not to get that one because it was the first really, really good look I've had for birdie so far. And you stand on this tee, the wind's just picked up, and this is one of the hardest holes, certainly one of the hardest holes on this golf course. So the wind is in
And off the left.
and off the left, which really doesn't help. So I need to get out of those 2 single trees sticking out in the distance. 3 wood. Oh, just hung it out again. Look at the wind hammering that. Jesus. Wow.
You might actually be far enough right there where you've got a shot.
So that hurt. Right, so we've got some problems here. The pin's there. You can't quite see it behind these trees, but we've got the biggest trees on planet Earth between me and the pin. So I can't hit it up over them. If I chip out back to the fairway, I'm going to have 130 left in my second shot. So it's shit or bust time. So I'm going to try and aim it miles right and hit a big rope and hook around these trees. This could be...
You've got it.
This could be the end of this video. Missed the branch. Oh my God. That could be unbelievable. That is one of the best shots I have ever hit in my entire life. What has just happened?
So Danny, for context, didn't want to play that shot. He wanted to just sort of go underneath the tree and accept that he was not going to hit the green.
Wow. Oh, it's all
Listen to
been
me
worth
more
it.
often, bruh.
It's all been worth it today. I don't care now. Okay, so it's a weird mixture of emotions there. Like absolutely delighted with that shot, but also gutted it's not actually stayed on the green. But look, I would take that 100 times out of 100 from where that was. So chance to 2-putt for par and get onto the par 5. Told you it went right at the end. You're hopeless. Good.
Yeah, good.
I mean, I'll hold it anyway, but... Okay.
Good.
Okay, so 2 over par through 10. Really, really good save there. That was really good. What's good with my golf just now is I'm hitting it crap, but I'm still managing to get it round in some sort of scores with short game and recovery play. So this is quite a nervy tee shot because if I get a good one away here, I've got 9 iron into this green. So we're looking at eagle. So let's try and make a decent swing with driver today. Up the left, little fade. Where did it go?
Left.
How left?
Just the tree left of the bunker.
Didn't see a yard of it.
We may
Okay.
be laying up.
Okay though.
Yeah, it's fine now. Might just be a layup.
Okay, so I thought my ball had gone further left than this, but it's okay. I didn't see it. Scott told me it was further left than it actually was. So
It wasn't. I said the tree
one-
just left of the bunker.
one
which
five-
we're right in line with.
157 flag downwind. I've got a great lie in the rough actually. It's sitting almost like it's in the fairway. Got some trees to get up and over though.
Not a problem.
No, I shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. Oh no. Well,
Good layup.
I just fucking thinned it. Oh.
Good bit.
Okay, 80 yards, third shot. I got quite lucky actually. It caught the tree and could have gone anywhere, but it's come down here into the fairway. So
You catching a tree today? No way.
I mean, yeah, that was just a bad shot though. Like that, I was trying so hard to get it up over that first tree. I just leaned back and thinned it. So
Such a cool approach shot.
yeah, it's nice. Yeah, 80 yards, straight howling downwind though. Wow, where's that just come from? Jesus. That looks really good. Be good.
Go in.
In. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Good chance for birdie.
very good.
I think it's maybe a little short, if anything, is it?
Yeah, maybe like 3 feet, 4 feet, but
we go.
Such a miserable guy, honestly. Closest he's had for birdie all day. Oh, it's a little short. Yeah. No. F*** off.
Thanks. I don't really know what way this is going, Scott. So, like 5 feet for birdie. Pretty straight, I think. If you don't see much, generally there isn't much, so maybe left centre if anything, I think. Yep. Okay. Back to 1 over through 11. Needed that. Needed that. Good.
We needed to see something from you.
Yes, we did. Well, you've seen a lot, it just hasn't been good. How am I only 1 over par? Really? Okay, so back to 1 over through 11. Good. Beautiful par 3 here. Into the wind off the left, 180 yards to the flag, so it's a very different hole.
Not a pin.
Yeah, tough pin. So I need to play this left centre of the green and just get out of here with a 3. This is not an easy hole. Oh, it's just drifting on the wind. Stay. Oh, that's getting hammered. That's short. Wow.
Yep.
Wow, the wind. Where does this come from? There wasn't a breath of wind when we teed off.
Don't know, I'm not liking it.
Oh. Right, so came up quite a long way short in the bunker here actually. Not hitting the ball quite as far today as I normally would again, just fighting a little injury here, but there's a lot of wind up there as well that just hammered that ball, so this is not a nice spot. Loads of bunker to go over, not much green to work with, so go. Oh, just a horrible, horrible shot. I want to have another go at that actually.
Not an easy shot, mate.
Right, so long putt for par. Not good. It's a shame to probably give one back here after picking up a birdie on the last, but might knock it in. You never know.
In typical Danny Elder fashion.
What is going on today? Oh God, I love golf and I hate golf and I love golf.
Still 1 over.
Yep, still 1 over. Somehow.
Lovely.
There you go. It's in there. Good, yeah? I can't see it.
Yeah, it's maybe just through the fairway and
Yeah.
in the left rough.
It went where I was aiming for a change though, so
For you, that's absolutely perfect.
that's absolutely unbelievable for me, yeah.
Okay, lovely tee shot from Danny for a change.
Yeah, again, just it's gone through the fairway this time rather than wide of it in my defence. So
Really
just
tough tee shot.
yeah, it is a tough tee shot, yeah.
But good luck now.
Because if I hit driver there and cut it too much, it catches these trees. So 168.
168 and a par 5.
Yep.
Let's
Got
see eagle.
9 iron. Hit it on that left bunker and let the wind move it. Sounds easy.
Just go a bit.
I don't think it needs to. Oh.
I mean, you've still got 20 feet.
Yeah, like
go,
it's good. It's just not as good as it looked. If that carries another yard through the air, it's up there right next to the pin.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's just hard because when you said 9, I was going to say 8 because you're not getting through it as well. But if you go past that pin,
yeah, and if I hit 8 and get
20 feet up the hill, then 10 feet.
If I hit 8 and get a flyer, it's fucked. Okay, so I looked a little disappointed with the second shot just purely because it's landed here into the upslope and just killed it. Like if it pitched on the green, it probably gets up there inside sort of 9 or 10 feet. But I would have taken this on the tee all day long. So like 25, maybe 30 feet up the hill. It's a good spot to putt from on this hole actually. This is a really severely sloping green from front to back. Back to front even. Oh, I just pulled it a little bit.
It's good for your birdie though, mate.
Yeah, I think that's...
Back to level par.
Back to level par. How has that happened? But I was just saying to Scott though, right, look, I'm no for a second comparing myself to a professional, but this is what they do really well, that when they have a bad stretch of holes or when they're not playing their best, they're able to still grind out pars and the odd bogeys, so that when they actually start playing a little bit better, instead of being 4 or 5 over par, they might be 1. So if they start making a few birdies, all of a sudden they shoot 2, 3 under, and you go, how the hell have they done that? But they just managed to hang on through the bad stretches. So it's quite nice to be able to do that for a change.
Good, mate.
Okay, so back to level par somehow through 13. And another par 5 here, so another chance for a birdie. You have to play down to the corner here, so you can't hit it, can't hit driver. Ideally you're looking to hit this sort of, what, 270 down there, Scott, 280 maybe?
I could definitely hit driver.
Yeah, I suppose. Right, try and hit a good 3-wood. Didn't see a yard of it.
It's really good, mate. Just
felt good.
Right down the centre stripe of the fairway.
Good, yeah, it felt good. Okay.
Very good.
Let's go.
Maybe you should not see your golf ball more often.
No, the problem is I would lose 10 balls around instead of 3. 190 still.
Yeah, that's about right, aye. Danny in the fairway.
What is this bit here? What is this called? I've seen these on golf courses before, but I don't think I've ever been on one.
So he's actually got a really nice second shot in.
Yeah, you couldn't place this any better off his tee. This is perfect, like as far right as you can hit it, so it opens up the angle. 190, between 8 and 7.
I think I'd be giving you 7 the way you're hitting it.
It's a lot of wind though, eh?
Yeah, but you've still got maybe 10 yards behind that pin before you go up onto the second tier. I just think you could hit a good 8 and not be on the green.
And not get it there, yeah. I agree. Little smooth 7.
Let's see one.
Where is that wind? Maybe it doesn't need to be a smooth one. I'm just going to hit a normal 7, see where it goes.
Big bird time.
Oh, it just stayed left, didn't it? Where is it?
Yeah, just left in the fringe.
It's not. It didn't get to that back level, no.
I don't know, I couldn't really see. Maybe it looked hot though.
Yeah, it was a good shot.
I didn't mean hot in terms of sexy, I meant hot in terms of...
No, you meant
too much
sexy,
fun.
didn't you? I know what you meant.
You absolute belter.
You weren't even talking about the shot either. So decent second shot. We were between clubs and probably ended up... It feels a lot more windy now we're here than it did back in the fairway, so it probably was an 8, but this is okay, like this isn't too hard a shot. Just land it in the fringe and let it release down next to the hole. Oh, just was sitting weird and I, fucking hell. It's almost like, oh, it was.
What?
It felt like it was sitting down in a hole or something, and it was.
Good.
Oh, that's really annoying. Like, it was a really bad lie, but it wasn't that bad. I've just made such a mess of that. But I think I'm going to chip this in anyway, so it's fine. Oh, fuck. Oh, what a chance.
By the way, how good does that hole look when you turn back around?
Yeah. Yeah, really nice.
Unreal.
Course just looks great. I said that to Tony in the pro shop. It's just looking brilliant just now. Right, so me and Scott were just debating there whether I have a go at this green. It's like 325 downwind, so I could get there with 3-wood, but the body is still not feeling 100%, and I'm not hitting it quite the way I would want. So we're going to hit 6-iron up the fairway and just leave a little wedge into the green, try and make birdie that way. I'm wedging it nice, putting well, so still a birdie chance. Up the left half. That's quite far left though. It's okay, like, yeah, it's not in the thick stuff, but
just not what I'd expect hitting 6-iron off the tee, that's all.
I'm just struggling, mate, to be honest. Okay, so not a very good tee shot here. You just can't afford to miss this fairway left with this flag because we've got some overhanging trees. So I've got to, there's like a window here where I'm going to have to try and hit it right and like hit like a low trap draw. I could take it over the tree, but that, if I catch a branch, it brings bogey into play. So I've got to just head it out to the right and try and hit like a low trap draw in here. 111 yards. What happened?
Hit the branch.
Oh, get in the bunker at least. That was a bad shot. Started left, eh?
Yeah. Work for par.
Oh, should have had to go off the tee. Shouldn't be.
Yeah, you're good, bruh.
Okay, bad shot there, bad shot. Loads of room right, just got greedy, got punished for it. So got to try and get this up and down. Oh, hell. Making a bit of a mess of this hole. Christ. Oh dear. Okay, long putt for par. Just made a total mess of this hole. This is one of the easiest holes on the course. In hindsight, maybe should have had to go at the green, 3-wood, maybe even 7-wood. 7-wood probably carries that cross bunker, Scott, eh?
Yeah, maybe.
Leave a little pitch up, but it's done now, so I need to try and 2-putt this and birdie 2 of the last 3. Go. Ah, back to 1 over. All that good work undone by a 6-iron and a lob wedge, you tosser. God. Oh.
Good, mate.
Okay, so 1 over through 15. Really bad bogey there. Again, that's just about the easiest hole in the course, but still 3 chances for birdie to finish, so it's not curtains yet. So a little 2-iron stinger here, try and keep it out of the wind. It's really blowing now.
Get off it.
Is it going a little too far right?
Yeah, it's just really borderline. Like if it's hot enough, then it's okay.
Yeah, it was well hit. It was one of the better strikes of the day, actually.
Hopefully it's past the tree then.
Yeah, I hope so. Okay, so good tee shot here. I'm only just gone far enough, so I don't know if Scott can pan in. And if I was 5 yards further back, I would have some tree trouble here, but I'm fine. So 69 yards. Looks like a pretty straightforward pin. So this is a green light. And I've farted it. Oh, it's done better than it deserved actually, but this is a weak ending. God. Alright, another terrible, terrible wedge shot. A little awkward off of that severe upslope in the fairway, but that's no excuse. That was just a piss poor shot. So, long birdie putt here. Need it to go, otherwise we've got a birdie the last two. Oh, it's left. Good speed, but God, that broke more than I thought. I don't think I would have held that anyway. Amazing how easy they are to hold when you don't really care that much, eh? Spend 2 minutes lining that up and then yip it.
1 over through 16.
1 over through 16, yeah. I mean, it's still about 4 shots better than I've played. So there is positive there, but it's just annoying to have chucked it away the last couple of holes. Look at that flag. Is that right? Well then look at that flag. Look.
Yeah,
so that's blowing.
Swirls, mate. There's trees.
That's blowing that way.
Yeah.
And that's blowing. So what way is it going?
You understand how it works? Yeah, there's trees.
No, I know, but it shouldn't do
Wind
that. It
funnels.
should just blow. No, it shouldn't. It's not right.
Not f***ing
Anyway, 145. Are you going?
Yeah.
All right. Just thought with that atrocious language you just said there, you weren't. So that they're going that way. So I think it must be down off the right. I've decided it's down off the right. 145. I've got 50-degree wedge. I need every bit of it, I think, to get there. It's the best shot I've hit all day. You would have given me wedge, eh?
Yep. You know I would have.
Oh, shit. Such a good shot.
Good.
Okay, really disappointed and surprised at that. I thought that would be a good number, but it's come up way short. I hit another ball with a wedge and it flew over the back of the green, so I don't really know what the story was there, but this has got to go in. It's got to go in, or we'll have to hold my second shot on the last. Should break, it's not breaking. Such a good effort. Oh, well, that might be the end of that then, folks. Unfortunately. I mean, it's been a decent effort, but 1 over with 1 to play. I wondered what that boy was doing there. I forgot they'd made that into a chipping green.
Yeah.
Okay, so last hole, 1 over par. A little disappointing because I had it back to level through 13 and just made a mess of the next 2 holes, but stranger things have happened. I might make a 2 here. 2 iron off the tee. Winds in off the left. Not an easy tee shot today. 2 iron.
Very nice.
That is perfect.
I mean, even if you don't get a 2, 3 to get back to level is still nice.
Yeah, it's still a good effort. Like, again, I haven't played for 3 weeks, so where is the wind here? It's one thing growing up playing a links golf. We don't have trees, obviously, so there's more wind, but it's really easy to figure out where it is. Whereas here, it's not quite as easy to figure out. So it's in off the left, 115.
Can I just get a number, your club, and see you hit the shot, please?
I'm trying to explain my thought process here, Scott, right? I mean, to be fair, if I actually explained what goes through my head on a golf course, the video would be 7 hours long. But what do you think about a little trap draw 50?
How far have you got?
115.
Yeah, I like it.
Yep. Okay, there you go.
You just should have got there like 3 minutes earlier, that's all.
Thanks, mate. The wind's not moving it. Oh, it was a good shot. That was exactly the shot I saw, but it's just not...
Are you on the top plateau?
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay.
Maybe slightly, but... Well, we're not shooting under par, so that's disappointing, but... That is what it is. Okay, so good shot in here. It's a shame, I said to Scott, it's a shame I didn't get it, you know, a little bit further right or even shorter, because there's quite a severe slope. It would have gone back down towards the pin, but still got a good look, like maybe 18 feet downhill, left to right, pretty quick. But this would be nice to get round the level par. I know we're trying to break par, but level par would be a good effort today. Oh, it wasn't quite as quick as I thought. Line was perfect. Line was perfect. Ah, well, never mind. So, 1 over par, 74 in the end, so not a bad effort, but
good shit, mate.
I'd like to get up here for a break par. Thanks for the game, Scott, or thanks for getting the caddy in. So, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Again, the whole point of these videos is to showcase the course, and I don't think you could ever play this place in better condition. It's absolutely brilliant just now. So, if you get the chance to get up here, the hospitality is great, clubhouse, food, everything's great. So, get in to see Barry in the pro shop. Get yourself a buggy as well. It's a tough walk, but it's just a really cool place to come and play golf on a nice sunny day. So, I couldn't recommend it enough. But again, if you're enjoying the videos, guys, we're almost to 500 subscribers now, so that's a landmark I didn't think would be even remotely possible when we started this. So again, thanks a lot for all the help and support. Keep watching the videos, keep telling your friends, family, liking, subscribing, commenting. Every little helps, so I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys.